hold on. I've got to go do them. Oh, I'm going down in the elevator.
Oh my God.
Let me double check. I was gonna do one more thing. Hello, hello, everyone. We're just hanging out with us. This is very informal.
But I
Um,
do believe this is the official start of pre-pro on this.
Pre-production. This is pre-production, and this is Haley
Melikian.
Melikian from Haley Melikian from Visalia, but raised in Exeter.
Yeah,
The
very important.
big town of Exeter. Beautiful town of Exeter.
Yeah, it is.
Um, Quaint town in Exeter.
Yes, quaint is a great adjective.
Okay, I was gonna do one thing. Let me think about it if I needed to do this thing, and then I think we're good. We went live, and then I was gonna grab this script. Um, all right, I think that's it. Just double check the live feed. What's going on? Thanks for coming on a Friday. Let's check that we are live ski. How do I tell if I'm live? Can't tell. I always forget. Because I have to go on someone else's YouTube channel. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna read a script today of her film that she wrote, and then we're gonna just talk about it. So you guys are getting like an inside behind the scenes of just our first pre-production meeting officially for her film.
Take this love.
Take this love. All right, so here we go. We're just gonna read, so you guys are just getting a little sneak peek. Here we go.
Okay. Interior woman's house, day. A man, 30s, and a woman, 30s, sit opposite each other at a small kitchen table. The woman is a total wreck, sobbing almost hysterically. The man watches, deeply uncomfortable. No idea how to fix it. It's just, I have all this love for you. Like, so, so much. What am I supposed to do with it? He hesitates, not sure if she's actually asking. As he opens his mouth to speak, she gets up and storms out of the room and disappears into the hall. After a beat,
Should I go?
she emerges from the hall, struggling to drag a massive plush teddy bear, bigger than you're thinking, huge. It's soft, sappy, and frighteningly earnest. The man looks on with wide eyes.
Whoa.
The woman leans against the love, holding it mostly upright. You're taking it.
What?
You have to. I can't keep it or I'll die.
What am I supposed to do?
The woman watches from her front porch with quiet anguish as the man pulls out of the driveway, the love squished into the car, body parts bulging out the open windows. Interior, man's house, living room, night. The man sits, blank-faced, watching TV on his couch. The love is in the background, shoved into a corner. He peeks over his shoulder at it. Later, the love is slumped next to him on the couch. He laughs at the TV. Interior, man's house, bedroom, night. The man is asleep. The love is in the bed next to him. He stirs and pulls the love's arm over him. Interior, woman's house, bedroom, same. The woman tosses and turns on the opposite side of her bed. She reaches for the empty space. Interior, man's house, various. Quick cuts of the man going about his life, keeping the love close at all times. He shaves his face. The love is there. He preps his meals. The love is there. He leaves for work. The love waits. He re-enters a few moments later and hauls the love out with him. Interior, woman's house, living room, same. The woman lays on the couch in her bathrobe, distraught. She types an email with the subject line, out sick again. Interior, man's house, living room, night. The love is slumped on the couch and the man uses it for a pillow. He swipes on a dating app, sends messages to some, bored but content. Interior, woman's house, bedroom, night. She stares down at her phone. She has Instagram pulled up and is scrolling through comments on the man's latest post. Pause.
Okay. Page 3.
I have no... Oh, here we go. Oh, flip it over. Got it. Phone insert. She hones in on one from a hot woman that just says, cute, with the heart-shaped emoji. Her eyes well with tears and she throws her phone on the bed, then gets up and hustles out of the room. Interior, woman's house, living room, night. She's on her knees in the living room, her hands clasped in prayer. She stares at something in front of her, which we do not see, and repeats a mantra as tears stream down her face. I think also we'll have that is like a little bit of a filler for me. I feel like we'll do like cuts of her whatever in the house, like praying, tarot cards, whatever, like a healing montage, basically. Yoga, like working on herself. Whatever we have time for, really. Okay, interior woman's house, day. The woman looks a bit better. She opens the door and two friends enter and give her a massive hug. Later, they sit around the table with her phone in the middle. She grabs it and pulls up his Instagram, then hesitates. Her friend gives her a reassuring nod. It's time, or maybe, and probably we make that a line. Phone insert. She hits block. Super. 15 and a half weeks later. Interior man's house, living room, day. The love sits on the couch in the usual spot, only now it's shrunk down into a small teddy bear. The man enters the room and stops abruptly when he sees it. Later. The man sits on the couch looking at his phone. He has Instagram pulled up. He types her handle into the search bar. A phone insert. An error message pops up. Sorry, that user does not exist. He looks over at the little love, shaken. Interior woman's house, bathroom, night. She looks nice, the color almost all the way back into her face. On her mirror are some brightly colored Post-its with affirmations written on them. She finishes her makeup and gives herself a tentative smile. Interior bar, night. The woman and her friends are out at a lively bar, talking, laughing, sipping drinks. She looks like she's having a really nice time. Her phone buzzes and she checks it. Her face goes white. Phone insert, a text that reads, "Hey, can we talk?" It's him. Friend. How do they always know? Interior diner, night. The man and woman sit across from each other in a booth at a shitty diner with shitty coffee sat in front of them. They're on opposite sides than in the opening scene.
So how you've...
Fine. You?
Good. Yeah. You look really...
You said you wanted to talk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was just wondering, how things were going with you. I miss you.
Oh. Well, I know how that feels. She places a sympathetic hand on his. He nods. He gets the message. Interior, man's house, night. The man tosses and turns. He reaches for the empty spot where the love once was. Interior, woman's house, same. The woman is starfished, passed out in the middle of the bed. Cut to black.
Not very much dialogue, huh?
No.
Not at all.
It's going to be a lot of face acting.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a couple in mind, and I know them to be excellent performers.
You already know a local or
yes,
no? Okay.
and it just occurred to me
We
that
don't even need to put out a casting.
I think we should anyway, because I don't know, and we don't know, like, they both have real jobs, and so who knows, like, depending on the availability. But I think I just basically sent them the script and was like, look, like, if you're interested in this and open to reading for it, then great. But I didn't know, like, what I wanted looks wise. I'm super open, so I think we just need to see people and different iterations, and I think it would be cool to, I don't know, I think it's a good and we have, like, the friend roles, which we can mix up, and then we'll need a whole bunch of people for the bar, which I think is going to be a lot of, like, just putting up flyers at, like, our local wine bar. And
what's the local wine bar?
Wine Buff.
You gotta give them a shout out.
I know, they are the best. It's so fun.
Tell us about Wine Buff real quick.
It's just this great spot that's, the owner is so rad. She's very chill and has this vibe of, like, come if you want, don't if you don't want, no big deal. And they have, like, a ton of great wine, and it's just very chill. However, on Thursdays and Saturdays there's karaoke, and it is like the most talented group of, you've never been to a karaoke night with this much talent. It's so wild. So it's fun to just, like come watch and drink wine, and
Mm.
it's from 6 to 9. We all got time for that. Home by 10, you know?
Nice. I
Um,
like it.
so they've very graciously agreed to let us shoot there, and we will, I'm sure a lot of people, depending on, whatever, we'll get people to show up for that as
Where do you want to
extras.
shoot the diner at?
I want to shoot it at Dimples is the dream.
Oh, Dimples here in
Yeah,
town.
yeah, because
What
it's
street is it on?
I
Is it down here on
yes,
Main Street?
it's I think it's on Main Street, just down.
Dimples Diner. If anybody knows Dimples Diner, comment below, the owners. We'd love to shoot
Yeah,
this short film here.
yeah, we haven't actually talked to them about this yet, but that would be the dream because it's just like this. It's just classic 50s diner.
Okay, so the love. Get
Yeah,
the teddy bear and tell us a little about your inspiration for the love, and then explain it to me again. So we see the teddy bear, but we also see the girl.
yeah. So she's dragging it out.
She gives him the
It's
teddy bear
this,
at the
it's like
beginning of the film.
yeah, like in the middle, she's like dragging it, like hauling it out, like I have all this for you, you take it.
Yeah.
And so the idea is just, I mean, obviously it's like a symbol of all of her love that she's like, I need to get this away from me.
Mm-hmm.
And it, however comically large we can have it, like this is where it gets like absurd. And so the idea is like, if we break up with someone, it's so gutting for us, but for a while they're kind of coasting because they have this, or I mean, this is not true of everyone, of course, but for like an avoidant person, let's say, like is just kind of like numb and coasting and like, because they know they have this person there. And then I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but like you go through a breakup and like the second that you're not thinking about them anymore, you'll get a text or they'll reach out and like throw a line out.
Yeah.
And so the idea behind that is like we have this teddy bear, and then when she begins to heal and her love shrinks, the teddy bear is now like this little teddy bear. So it needs to be identical. Like that's going to be it. I hope it's not a challenge. I won't put that out there, but like it just has to be identical because for the audience to fully get that that's what we're doing and it's not like a different thing.
Look at the stark difference between what this man's world and then what is it, woman's world. I guess they're the same. They're both lonely.
It's lonely, but hers will be a little bit more like lived in. I guess I imagined that in the before times, like he was spending most of his time at her house. She was kind of like doting on him. And so his house has been kind of neglected and he hasn't put like, she's like warm and feeling and he's kind of just like a little bit of a blank screen.
Mm-hmm.
But in like the back world that I in my head have for them, it's like after this experience, it breaks him open and then he goes on to like finally start to like do some inner work. It's like a lot for 6 pages that hopefully like we can, if we have great actors, can come out a little bit. But
music score is going to be important. Okay.
yes, it will be very important. I have
effects.
no idea what I want for that, so we'll just, I think, figure it out in the edit.
Okay, we got the bar scene. This is you want at the wine buff.
Wine buff, yeah. It's like good. We can really get moody lighting or like, I guess, atmosphere. Because really,
Did they do karaoke last night? Did you go?
I didn't go because I was working on this other script, but apparently it was a fucking party there, like just going off, which it does sometimes. So I wanted it to be, it's like they're having fun and it's a vibe and they're like totally just living in their own world, and then she gets that text and it like kind of gets
And then
to
here's
her.
our diner scene.
Yeah, and that will be, so both the bar and the diner scene will be night.
And we didn't mean shitty diner in the script.
Oh yeah,
Shitty
no.
coffee.
No,
We
not at
meant
all.
amazing diner.
Yeah.
Amazing classic Americana diner.
Classic Americana vibey, great. Absolutely.
Because that's what
Listen,
this looks like. This looks like the classic Hollywood photo with James Dean.
yes. Yes.
Marilyn
That's
Monroe.
it. Yeah, I mean, listen, I wrote this at like
coffee shop.
midnight one night.
I mean,
on
technically,
the
like
end of a breakup.
this frame here, we could do here technically with a table looking out, clear out the corner.
Oh yeah.
And then we have the windows outside at night. It's beautiful. It would be golden. This technically we could achieve by just putting blinds And then in the video screen, this could be the video screen with a freaking table here,
Yeah, because
technically.
I don't even know that it like I like the
And then
idea
the
of
wide shot's nice, but yeah. But technically we could do it here, but hey, if Dimples is down and they want us to shoot there, then it'll happen. So
yeah, and I think that like yeah, if we did do it here, I kind of like the idea of like cars going by in the background and
we can
whatever.
control that here technically.
Yeah, that's
At
true.
nighttime, I mean, at least we can have a couple cars circling.
Yeah.
And you may get some randoms.
I think if Dimples is easy and they're like,
Yeah,
of
for sure.
course, no problem,
Yeah.
and it's affordable, then great. But yeah, I think if we decide that we want like full control without any of that,
See how our live stream's doing. So tell them a little bit more about like the characters, the roles, and who we're looking for real quick, and then I'm gonna check our live.
yeah, I'm kind of like I'm very, very open. It should be, I think, like late 20s, early 30s. My feeling is like this is the first big like adult breakup. And so I literally the first thing I asked the one woman that I have in mind is like, do you have a deep well of sadness that you think that you can get
Okay.
into? Like,
We are live, and we got people watching.
ah, cute. Hi.
Thank you if you guys are watching. You know, I hope you guys are enjoying listening to. Okay, keep going.
Okay,
Characters.
so I need like the opening scene is them going through a breakup. He's kind of like, oh my God, this woman is melting down in front of me. I don't really know what to do about it, so I'm just here. So he has to be able to contain, like, he doesn't not care. He just literally doesn't know how to deal with it. And she's like hysterical. And that has to be real,
Okay.
you know, because otherwise, like, I
You
don't
want like the character from Obsession. What's her name?
Yes, yeah.
Come to our short film.
You're from here.
Yeah, come on. I mean, Marvel, you can still come do a short film. Come on. Ah,
This
you
is
heard she just got
no, but
picked up as
good.
Rogue
That's
in the next
fucking
Marvel.
awesome. I'm
Isn't that
so
crazy?
happy for her. Hometown hero.
No, so let's say her name. Do you know her name?
No,
Can't say it. I can never pronounce it.
I just know her as like the girl that is from here, which I think is maybe cooler.
Indy Navarrete. Indy
Yeah.
Navarrete.
What a
Indy
name.
Navarrete.
What a fucking name.
Indy Navarrete.
Yeah,
Indy
that's
Navarrete.
great. I'm so happy for her, and I'm happy for us because, you know,
Puts Visalia on the map a
it's
little.
like literally this happens in different towns where like you know, in this small town in Manchester, New Hampshire, Adam Sandler grew up next door to Sarah Silverman and I who else, one of the Seth, the night late, what the fuck is his name, Seth
MacFarlane?
no, the late night host.
Oh, Seth Meyers?
Yeah, Seth Meyers is from there and like a host of others. And so anyway, I'm just saying, like it puts something in the vibe.
So okay, so now what the male role with
Yeah, so he probably
20
needs
what?
in his late 20s, early 30s, and he should be kind of like, he shouldn't be too expressive, but he needs to be expressive without being expressive.
Yeah.
Like he has to feel like, you don't want to just feel like this guy doesn't give a shit and so why does anyone care? Like
Yeah.
it has to feel like it was like a real relationship, but he'll also be sort of a part of the comedy that he's just like kind of just like moving on with his life, like checking out the dating profiles but not really doing anything about it. And
Picture him being a white guy or
it doesn't matter.
Hispanic guy or it
Does
doesn't
not matter.
Mix.
Literally whoever is
Yeah.
whoever is the best actors for any of this.
Yeah.
Like and I think it will be really fun to read with some people and just see what's up. And then I think it will be good too because you are starting like a casting platform,
Yeah.
which is going to be so amazing and helpful. And so
That is cast4content.com. Did you got it? I hooked it up. I wasn't scrolling down.
okay, great. So we figured it out.
But yeah, so if you want to put a casting call
I will
out,
do that.
That way we can just use
That
it
is
as
my
practice.
this week. So that was the thing I wanted to write down is like what are the first initial I guess maybe could
Like
we,
the schedule, like a little timeline.
yeah, like if we know
If
a
it was,
window for shooting,
yeah, I was gonna say if you had it in your world perfectly, when would we shoot this?
middle of October.
Middle of October, before Halloween.
Yeah, but
And this is a day shoot, 2 day shoot.
yeah, I think so. Because there's 4 locations and that's 2 company
Yeah, so
moves really
two, yeah,
because
2 a day.
or 2 a day, I mean. And um so I think you couldn't really do it in one day. I mean, we could if we were like faking some stuff or changing like the diner scene could be in the day, whatever, you know. Um so I
Yeah, but
think
there's
it
something about the way that mood board
yeah,
looks. Yeah.
I know.
You
It's
can't, yeah, I want it to feel,
because also I
every
like
shot needs to just be amazing.
and I think it's like a mirror image of like if we have the beginning scene like in the morning where there's like light pouring in and then the final scene where it's like dark and
Yeah.
I like the idea of everything being flipped mirror images, you know?
Mhm.
Like they're on opposite sides of the table as
Yeah.
they were. The first shot should match the last shot
Yes.
and only flipped, you know? So it shows they're like in different spaces.
Mhm.
Um so I would say in my mind, I mean, it's not, I don't have like a hard out, but I think it would be cool to do middle of October so then we
Gives
can,
us all of September, yeah.
yeah, it gives us all of September. And then we have a month before like the holidays pick up to do whatever post we want to do. And then hopefully, if we can have it locked by January, we can start sending it out to festivals, you know?
Mhm. So yeah, so we're gonna do festivals. We'll probably do a local showing here and combo it with some other films that we've been working on.
Oh, that
Um,
would be so fun.
but this is the first look
We'll have a
inside Scoop.
premiere.
Yeah, we'll do a premiere definitely, and definitely do a premiere here at the studio.
So fun.
Or like a family friends premiere here at the
Yeah.
studio, and then open to the public maybe at the theater or
Cool.
something. Um, but yeah, this is our first check back for progress on this project. If you guys want to help on this project, comment below. Let us know what you do, and we'll have someone reach out to you.
Yes, and come be, if nothing else, like part of we need people for the bar and also for the diner. So, and sign up for the casting thing really is because you need cast for content is going to be where we're going to be checking the most. So, flyers. We will make flyers, QR code, post them around town, and then that way we have people on the platform we can pull from or they can
Exactly.
for something else, you know.
Do you have a movie poster in mind that you can like mock up?
I thought we could just do
Teddy bears.
like one of like this vibe,
Yeah.
just like a teddy bear looking like slumped over with all the information and just title blah blah blah, sign up here, you know, if you're interested in being a part of it.
Okay.
Uh and then they can go and it'll link to the casting call and character breakdown.
Yep.
So I need to do that.
And then you could send us your selfie videos, and then from there we'll call you in to do an in-person audition.
I'm
So
so
there's a
excited for that.
couple different rounds to get in there, but this is what we're going to be doing a lot here at JMatthews Creative Studios, and we're excited to bring this energy to the Valley.
Yeah,
And we out.
It's time.
Tell them one last thing of advice. Here we go.
I think the only advice I have is just do the thing, whatever the thing is, because like this happened in an hour in the middle of the night and I could have just gone to sleep. So, and now we're doing it.
Wish